Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Fontainebleau Racecourse in France here on Tuesday. It is September the 13th, 2016. I'm going to look at race number 7. Before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections. Today's 7th race from Fontainebleau is the Rocher Casapot Stakes, the pre-Rocher Casapot Stakes. Purse $35,500 in American currency for 4-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of only 5 horses, 5 very good horses traveling 6 furlongs, 1,200 meters on the grass, so it's a straight course they're running on for the 1,200 meters. And, I really like the one horse here. Ride like the one Irish bred horse here out of Loop de Vega. I'm going to put this horse into a trifecta here. Gonna go 1-4-3, 1-4-3. But number 1, Ride Like the Wind, top selection, 2-1 here in the American Toad odds with Freddie Head, who trains one with Michael Barcelona, who's on this one. Last time out, hasn't started since July the 4th of 2016. Maison Lafitte, 6 furlongs in an allowance race for 35,000. It's almost same conditions as today. This horse finished 7th by 2.5 lengths at 2-1 that day. The third place finisher, Mason, is running back into this race today. Just looking at that start, I think he should have won because he was stepping down a lot of class. Start before he was facing Group 2 quality horses in the Prix de Gras Stakes at Chantilly, and then back before that he was facing Group 3 company at Deauville, and the Saint Georges finished 3rd that day and 7th in the Chantilly. It was just a disappointing 5th place finish from the 5-hole, 7th place finish from the 5-hole, in a field of 8 horses. He beat one horse. It was just very disappointing. Since then, they took this horse to the sideline to give this horse a break. I think that's going to be the key. You're going to have a fresh horse here today. Like I said, he stepped down a lot of class by that start and didn't show anything, so maybe the key is the rest he's getting. But start before came June the 5th, like I said, Chantilly, in the Group 2 Prix de Foy. This horse finished 7th by 6.75 lengths from the 1-hole. He just beat one horse again. It wasn't his best of starts against a lot tougher horses, and then the St. George's Deauville. This horse finished 3rd by 1.5 lengths. It was a decent 3rd place finish, so it kind of made sense to maybe go up to Group 2, but the Group 2 didn't really work. If you look at this horse last year, his first start of the year came at Maison Lafitte in April the 26th in a listed stakes of 56,000. This horse finished 3rd by 2.75 lengths first start back. It was just an easy 3rd place finish off the layoff of basically since November at St. Cloud and the Group 3 Perth. Finished 8th that day, and then he ran in the Group 1 Prix de la Forêt at Longchamp. Pardon me, my French is horrible. Going the 1,400 meters, 7 furlongs on the turf course, on a very wet turf course. He finished 7th by 4 lengths that day at 20-1. He beat 7 horses or 6 horses, and against a very tough field. He wasn't catching Make Believe, who just ran very well that day. Lamato and Tourmore, the first 3. But I think this horse should be on the improvement today. The layoff is the key, I think, with this one. So I'll use him on the beginning of my trifecta ticket. I'm also gonna use the 4-horse Gamagoo on my ticket. He's coming off of a start at Deauville in a allowance race for 35,000. This horse finished 2nd by half length at 12-1. It's a decent start. A few weeks ago, it was his first start back in France in about a month because he had a start in between 2 starts at Deauville. That start was in Germany in a listed stakes. Finished 9th by 14 lengths. Really just didn't like the ground, I don't think, that day. I think he does better here in France. He's done decent. He was running in the big stakes races in the Winter Champion All-Weather Championships at Lingfield in the UK in March. He finished 12th by 11 lengths in one of those championships, the All-Weather Championships. He beat no one. He just wasn't the best of starts that day. I think the turf is key for this one. He's going to be facing a good company of horses here today. So to recount my bets for race number 7 from Fontainebleau, I'm going to go with the 1-horse Ride Like the Wind as a top selection. I'll put him into a trifecta here. I'm going to go 1-4-3, 1-4-3. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.